got back from Korea not too long ago, so I need to start being productive. I've not done shit since getting back because I've just been so tired and also kind of running around a little bit. But I'm gonna set up my PC today. It looks like this right now. You're gonna see this and then it will be all done. I kind of like resetting everything up though, because it gives me a chance to like clean all the stuff. Sometimes you get lazy and you don't unplug everything, but things are already unplugged and you can clean it all. I love this keyboard so much. I'll be at PAX and I'll be like, oh my god, other keyboards are so nice and so cool, and I want to make my own and stuff. But then I remember that I have this at home and I kind of justify it because I like this one too. It's not that if I didn't like this one, that'd be a different story. But the fact that I like it, it's like, it feels like a waste of money to just own. But I guess if you collect it, I'm also just not like a huge keyboard collector type of person though. So it feels like not justified as well still. But maybe one on display on like a shelf or something like that could be really nice. I would like everything to be white and wood if I could, but it's just too costly to do that. So I'm gonna do it on a budget. I like the idea of that, like trying to make it so you don't have to buy everything and see what's the best that you can make out of what you have. Mommy is so weird. I've never seen her go under the bath mat like this. What is she doing? Why is that a spot? Honey, what's wrong with you, huh? What do you like about this? Kind of looks like a house. Good morning. It is the day after, or 2 days after Thanksgiving. So I have some leftover food I get to make in the morning. So I'm really excited to get to heat that up. Today's kind of like the first day where I woke up in this apartment. Feel a lot more used to it. It just felt right. I don't know if right is the word, or maybe I am just used to it, but it feels normal. I just got up and I was like, oh, I'm excited to like eat the leftovers, look at what I could do to my apartment, and then start stream. But I think I might just stream because I don't have a lot of time today. I have like evening plans and stuff. But look at my apartment right now. It's just messy here in general. I don't like it. Obviously I will clean it up and all this stuff, but I still need to deal with this shit. So I did get a good amount like gone, honestly, because there's a lot of progress from before, but there's still so much, and this kind of stresses me out looking at it. But a lot of it requires me to like film and do stuff, so until I'm done vlogging and filming a lot of things, then I can't get rid of it. It just means I have to vlog and do everything ASAP because it's starting to drive me crazy. It's like walking through the sky. My mom used to make this for my lunches growing up. I also hate it, but it's because my mom made it really badly. I've never seen a purple rice version of this. This one has a Chinese donut in it. I feel like a rabbit sometimes. I feel like I'm eating a little bit of things at a time I save for later, and I have things that drag out throughout a course of a week. I'm actually gonna try this new toothpaste that I got from Hong Kong. This was literally on the advertisements everywhere. It's like some peach crest toothpaste, so I hope it's not gross. Oh my god. It's pink and sparkly, like what the heck? Oh, okay, so it doesn't taste bad, but not good either. I think I'm just used to fluoride or some type of minty taste that when I spit it out and it's not minty enough, it doesn't taste right to me. I guess I still have to use the rest of it, but like, just stick with regular toothpaste, I think. I opened my fridge and I was gonna start making some food, but then I realized I don't want to eat anything there. I just have this one odd, crazy craving for Japanese yam. And so I think I'm gonna make matcha and just hold myself over because the only thing I want to eat today or for this meal is the Japanese yam. So I'm gonna have to go out to the grocery store to get it, but I just have such a strong craving for it. Like, is this what pregnant women feel like when they just want, they're craving one specific thing? And there's no way I'm pregnant. I mean, I got my period today. Maybe that's what I'm feeling. I don't know if it's the same thing. I'm not a doctor, but I just really want the yam. So I think I'm gonna go get it. I'm at the grocery store now, and I'm so guilty for liking cut fruit, but it's the way I eat fruit. Since I'm so used to my mom cutting it for me, I just don't cut it when I'm at home. So I like the ones with kiwi and mango in it, but they don't have that today, so I'm just gonna get this one. Something just lives in your brain rent-free. You just gotta. Oh my god, yes, this is the one, the Japanese sweet potato. This is the best. I'm grabbing like 4 of these because last time they were sold out. I had just regular sweet potato and not this Japanese one, so I'm gonna get more in case. So I last minute decided I wanted to try and make bread, like Japanese milk bread for the first time, but what is this? Cook before sneaking a taste flour is raw. Cook fully before enjoying. Do people just eat bread flour on its own? So you're probably wondering, gosh Yvonne, why didn't you wrap it all the way with the aluminum foil? Well, you see, I ripped the aluminum foil and it wasn't enough to cover it, and it kind of like ripped weird, so I said fuck it, you know, this will suffice. My living room looks kind of scuffed right now, but I'm gonna unbox this chair with ottoman. I'm gonna try to make this space a little cuter, warmer, but yeah, still have a lot to do. Just be patient because I also have to set up a Christmas tree in that corner and the TV here instead so I can move the projector inside. But yeah. So it said to give it about a week and a half or so to deflate completely and get all the wrinkles out and everything. Loving it so far. Like, it feels really comfy. I will update you guys with how it looks about 2 weeks from now or so. I got it for about $400 for the whole set from Bed Bath & Beyond. So if you guys wanted to check it out, I will leave a link in the description. Kind of woke up like an hour ago and have been laying in bed. And I guess I just want to share. I've been feeling really stressed lately. It's just a lot of underlying things, but in general, it's like I feel really stressed that my apartment isn't fully moved in or fully, like, I haven't unpacked everything or organized everything yet. So I'm gonna do that within like the next couple of days so that I stop feeling this looming stress. But it's been hard because I've been trying to like balance spending time streaming. So because I'm streaming, I can't unpack, and then or there's other events or exterior things, and I just have other stress here and there, random things. But all of it together during the holiday season when I just want to enjoy it is really hard because I can't even do the things that are rewarding for me afterwards. You know how like you work or you stress or you do whatever, and then afterwards maybe there could be some type of reward, or you get relaxed, you get to do something, and I haven't really felt that yet. So my reward would technically be, oh, I could have like my apartment look really nice for Christmas or whatever it is, and that would make me feel so much better. Because I'm still doing other things that delay these things, I don't have any type of positive reinforcement yet. So honestly, it's just feels like I'm constantly been in like a grinder. Sorry, I don't know, I don't want to sound like I'm complaining or that like, oh wow, your life is so hard, but that's just how I've just been feeling, and with a lot of things combined, not just this. So it's just of course I just wanted to share. I'm sure you guys also have some looming stress, whatever it is. It could be finals, you know, trying to have enough money for gifts this holiday season, or like there's so much stress during the holidays, gifts for people, or travel. And traveling during the holidays freaking suck because airports are just packed and everyone's busy and everyone's in a rush. So I hope whatever stress or anything in the world that you guys have gets better soon too. And this until hopefully maybe like January, where it's gonna be a lot more relaxed. Every time after Christmas and New Year's, January just has like the most nothing. ness ever. So hopefully it'll be like that, and then we can all kind of chill a little bit. But I love the holiday season, and it's the time where you actually do want to go out and do stuff. Everything is decorated so pretty, but it's also the worst time because it's so packed everywhere. Curse, there's no, every time there's a balance in this world. Something always has to be even. Today is an extremely low-key day, and I don't know if low-key is the right word actually, but I'm microwaving my sweet potato. I've been on a sweet potato grind, okay? I've been trying to diet lately, so it's been really great because it's really filling and it tastes really good. It's really sweet. I'm gonna also make some eggies along with my sweet potato. Oh, there's a shell in here. All right, I ate my breakfast. I am freaking ready to tackle this whole thing. Take a good look, because you know what? After this, it's all gonna be organized. See all this mess? No more. No more. All organized. I sorted so much. Holy crap. There's still stuff under, but I'm also gonna make this a lot more clear. But it's already so much cleaner than before. Like all the stuff I organized, all the camera equipment, miscellaneous stuff from fans, and just doing stuff throughout the years. More gear and VR stuff. Yeah, chargers. Honestly, the part I'm dreading the most is tackling my closet. I'm honestly really happy with the progress so far. So, I am getting so much done, and then I'm gonna be streaming with Lily after. So, dude, today is a very productive day. Let's go. Oh my god. Wait, the eggnog makes this so good. If you like eggnog, just freaking add coffee and a bit of milk and add some eggnog to it. It's delicious. It's literally like an easy eggnog latte. Even though there's no espresso in it, but it tastes like it. And if you guys are ever wondering, I feel like this is my favorite eggnog brand. Lucerne like makes my favorite eggnog. It's so good because some of them are they're so heavy and goopy feeling, tasting, whatever it is. This one feels more like smooth and not clunky. I don't know how to describe it, but you try it if you haven't. This is my favorite one. All right. I'm gonna be doing a get ready with me today because I have a gala and I'm gonna have a full day of things. So I actually decided I'm gonna get ready early. I usually don't because I kind of like doing my makeup really last minute. I just don't like having makeup on for that long. I try to minimize that as much as possible, but you know, I figure may as well because I have a whole day of filming and then the gala at night, and I don't want to stress about having time to do makeup later, so I'll just get it done early. I got my primer on. I like using this Stila one-step one corrector type of thing for my primer because it kind of has all these colors that like color corrects and everything, and I think it looks great. So, and it feels really, I just don't like anything that feels sticky or icky, so this one, highly recommend. I am so lazy with foundation. I literally use only like powder on a regular basis. I just don't like the feel of heavy makeup and stuff. Not that this actually doesn't even have the feel of heavy makeup, but I like even less than that. I don't wear that much makeup, so I don't think anyone does. It's always so nice for your skin to be free and breathing. I used to wear concealer, but I just don't anymore. I got lazy with that too. It's just really thick sometimes feeling. Or just extra stuff on your face, you know? So my roommate Callie hasn't been home for like a really long time. She's been out and about, literally traveling the world. She is Miss Worldwide. I travel for a lot of times for work, and she travels even more than I do. She is an artist at Marvel, and she also does like photography and stuff. So sometimes she has like workshops that she goes to. So she was in London for a bit, and then she was in Japan, and then now she's gonna be back soon in like a couple days, I think. So I'm excited. Although I did kind of get used to living alone. At first I was kind of like, I can't do it. But then now that I've been by myself for maybe like, okay, I know it's only been like 2 weeks, but I actually feel like I am now capable. It's kind of a vibe, which I never thought I would be used to. I was always like, oh my god, I'm like so used to people. I'm so worried about living alone because I just feel like I just don't know if, because I'm such a social creature, and I think I still am, but I think streaming and playing games helps a lot because I'm still socializing with people even if I'm not living with anyone. But again, it was just scary because it's like my first time not living with people really, period. Even though now I have a roommate, she just hasn't been here, so it feels like I've been living alone. But yeah, but so far I love that Somi can roam around everywhere and it's so nice for her. It's like such a nice big space. The only thing that's tough is there's no one to lend you like a quick hand for anything. Like a lot of it is if you can't do it yourself, it is just, that's too bad. Not that I actually need a lot of help for things sometimes. I think depending on what it is, maybe in like the beginning of moving I do or other things like that, but once I'm settled, it's good. But I think some of you guys were asking, how did Kelly and I meet? We actually met through a mutual. I had initially only met her just like hanging out as friends. And we went to a night market together. I went to her birthday and it was really chill. And she was just so easy to talk to. Very extroverted, I could tell. Like she would be very interested and ask questions. She's the type of person who can make like friends just on the street. Like any random person she could just be friendly with very quickly. Super energetic and nice. She kind of reminds me of me if I were just like a couple notches more energetic and extroverted. Like we're both extroverted, but she makes me feel introverted. You guys ever have that where you're an extrovert, but so many people who are like so much more extroverted and then it makes you feel introverted? Or maybe you're an introvert and you feel even more of an introvert around those people. I also rarely do eyeshadow, but again, because it's the Gala thing, I will do it. But I also don't like going too heavy on it. I think it's because I also don't know how exactly tech-wise, and I'm worried I'm gonna look like a panda. But yeah, she was the one who taught me how to do, or how to make matcha with like the whisk and everything properly. Cause before, I'd be really doing it wrong. There's a technique to it. You have to go in like a W and you have to go fast. There's all this stuff, I don't know, but she's very into coffee matcha, which is great because when she was like, would you want matcha or coffee if I just like made it? And I was like, what? Yes, like freaking yes, I would. That sounds freaking awesome. Just from when I started hanging out with her more and getting to know her, I just felt like, wow, we're actually quite compatible as roommates. I feel she's so chill. We're both clean. Like she just doesn't, I worry a bit because living together could totally ruin like a relationship with someone, but we seem pretty compatible. So I don't know, fingers crossed. Hard to say, but Kelly, if you're watching this, we're good. No problems at all, no issues. I know this is like a really old glitter type of thing, but I love it so much. I use the Stila glitter thing in Wanderlust. I just feel like it adds so much glitter and it stays, or it does a good job of being super bam. I also can do my makeup really fast. Like I'm slower right now because I'm talking, but usually I think if I were to do a full face of makeup, like what I'm doing right now, like I could do it in like 10 minutes. Honestly, I can't tell if I messed this up. It looks okay in the mirror, but maybe it looks weird on camera. But F it. I don't have the patience to fix it. I'm sorry. That's just me, very like, whatever. Sometimes I just give up when it comes to makeup, at least. Some people really want to get it right. They're like perfectionists with makeup. I'm actually not really, which is bad because I feel like if I just put in a little bit more effort, things could look so much better. I think I just have the mentality that like, who's really gonna notice or look so deep or tell whatever, blah, 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 all the time. And I'm like, yeah, people don't notice, right? I mean, I just only think that because most of the time I don't notice. Sometimes I do, but for the most part, I don't. And I think people look good in general anyway, so. Or I don't really judge people if they have like their makeup done a little off or weird. I always also find myself wiping off a lot of my lip color because everything that I wear just feels so intense and I always have to like rub off the color. Like it looks even more colored on camera than it does in person, so. Okay, I think I'm done. I am currently unboxing some things. Check it out. These glasses are so pretty. They're iridescent type of glasses. So pretty. What the heck? Oh my god, organizers. I got these organizers for the cupboards so that I could fit more things in there. These actually help save a lot of space. So you put like plates or pans or whatever so you could have them go vertically. My most exciting cups. Kinto cups. I can't wait to make lattes in this. This is so cute. It's like such a adorable, just easy latte cup. Oh my god. It's gonna be able to hold a good amount too. Because I make coffee or matcha almost every day, I have a lot of joy from getting really nice or cute cups. Each day is kind of like, oh, what cup do I want to put it in today? And then I like making Instagram stories or videos of them, so it's nice to have variety. This is another one. The point of this is that it looks kind of like a takeout cup, but it's glass. So you just reuse it every time. And this cute pink one with a lid on it. And I think the ones with the lids, with these wood lids, could also be used as coasters. It fits perfectly. Oh, it's so cute. You're just at your desk and you just go. I randomly got this urge to make bread. So I got these dough cutter things. So these are the dough cutters. I got toast and Scara because I know Scara has Crocs from TwitchCon because Twitch was giving away Crocs to everyone. So I got him some Studio Ghibli giblet things. And then I got Toast this and I also got him some Crocs because I don't know if he got it from TwitchCon. Awesome these are. You can stick them in the shoe. Oh, coffee beans! I got these to try. Super highly rated on Amazon, so we'll see if it's good. And cooking wine. Xiaoxing cooking wine because I am running out. All right, this is the last one. The bread pan. Random realization, but before I spent so much more on clothes. There's a time period where I just bought clothes all the time or pretty often. I have not bought an article of clothing in so long. I have just been spending it more, or like when I do buy stuff, it's more on kitchen things. I just love spending on more practical items. Not that clothing isn't practical because honestly for what we do, it's pretty important as well. It just also feels good to just take pictures in like cute clothes or like what I felt like back then was really stylish, which I still think some of the stuff is really nice and stylish, but it's just so different. I just really like kitchen and house stuff now. It's crazy. Is this because it's a different arc? And maybe it's a different arc. Or, I mean, I think I've always liked it, but a lot of the place never felt like my own. We would have a lot of shared things. So it never made as much sense to invest in certain things or to spend more on certain things because we either already had it or it was someone else's, whatever. But now everything is like what I choose it to be. Crazy. That's just adulting. I did to go with this dress. I found it in my closet and I actually haven't worn it yet, so I'm gonna go with this. I have a tiny bit of time before I have to go. I'm gonna be making a Christmas version of a very normal Asian dessert. It's just a coconut tapioca dessert that I used to love at restaurants and stuff when they would serve it at the very end. But I found these and I was like, oh my God, they're Christmas themed. Like Christmas colors. So I'm gonna be making these. Oh, look at the color. Whoa. Well, if Lily's vlogging. So we just got here at Creator Collective at Light the Way. Where's your suit? I said, you heard me.
I told it's a light dinner, okay?
If you're not doing something that's crazy, you're doing the wrong things. Okay. Hey, don't listen to that too much, okay? Okay, she just had to say in her VA voice. I want this one. This one looks nice. What? What?
You have the same idea?
Are you guys serious? What are you guys doing? You guys are pulling.
There's like a yeah.
Got you.
Okay, thank you. The bottom ones are taken for whatever reason. It kind of looks like you just made
We're gonna have the same content for our vlog. What are you doing right now?
It's fine, man. We got different content. Like, think of something different.
Do you want to build a snowman? Hope you get the MC.
We are here for you, all of our API creators.
We'll read our
They said we have like a 5-minute break from programming and there's food. Real Asians are not afraid to use a fork in midst of everyone using chopsticks. Actually, other people are using forks. You guys have to prove they're Asian by using chopsticks.
This is just natural.
No. I'm so secure, I'm gonna use this. Supposed to take someone else's?
Yeah, we're supposed to take someone else's.
This is a note I got from the red envelope. Thank you for being here and being authentic to yourself. I realized this is given to everyone there. Like a random person takes one. Someone's gonna get Lily smells. Uh-oh. Come get unready with me now after the show. It's really bad, but I really like using face wipes. I use these micellar wipes that I've been using for a billion years now to take off my makeup. I know people say that using wipes is bad for your face. If you literally don't mind doing it the other way, I totally do it the other way. A habit I just cannot break. And it's also just been really nice because I have eyelash extensions, so I always use the micellar water one instead of getting oil makeup remover sometimes on my lashes. Even though there's micellar other bottle thing, I think I just hate using cotton rounds. Am I the only one? I just don't like cotton rounds. Or maybe I'm just using the wrong ones. But I just don't like that they're so small and then you have to like use it and then like, and it takes up the whole thing. I'm a little red because I drank. I had like half a drink, but I get red so easily. I have the worst Asian glow ever. Just put on my SK2 Essence. I have used this forever now and I'm always gonna probably use it. It's my favorite thing. Things that have never changed in my skincare. Toner. I learned the other day from Jody that toner actually comes after essence, which I did not know. And now serum, I've been using the Retinol Youth Renewal Serum. So this one's really good. I just like the feel of it and I want to start using more retinol, like slowly. I've never felt my skin burn or anything off of that. And it doesn't feel too heavy or weird, so I really like it. And then I will use a moisturizer. If I had to be honest, my moisturizer has just been okay. I'm just kind of using it to use it up, but it's not my favorite. It's kind of a heavier one when I don't really want a heavier moisturizer. I kind of want like a light one. I just don't like the heavy feeling on my skin. So the longer the heavy feeling is on my skin, I just don't like it, even though I know it's being heavily moisturized and that's the case, but I kind of don't want it sitting there the whole night. I kind of want for it to be able to dry at some point. It's not bad because in the morning I'll feel like my skin is really moisturized and soft, but I think in the moment I don't like it. But yeah, that's all it. Wait, but do you want to be on camera or you like, you're like, no?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm so tired right now. I'm gonna sound ridiculous, but that's okay.
Okay, guys, my friend or my roommate Callie, worldwide, has finally made it back. Ooh, oh yeah, give us a twirl. Ooh, okay, and then this is Kevin. Do you guys?
I love him.
Okay, she loves it. I wasn't sure. I was like, do you want me to like? Okay, never mind. It's disgusting. I'm gonna throw up right here. Callie brought back some souvenirs from Japan. This is so pretty. She said she brought back like a buttload of snacks too. I was dieting, so I said maybe don't sabotage me unless you hate me.
I will feed you well and then make you gym super hard.
Oh, fuck.
I must say.
I don't know which one's better.
I love you.
Kevin, to name a woman.
Jennifer.
Jennifer who?
Aniston.
Hey, Callie, you hear that? I asked him to name a woman. He said Jennifer Aniston. Yeah.
What am I supposed to say?
Name a man. Callie, name a man.
A man?
Mm-hmm.
What is his name? Chai Tatum?
You both fail. You both fail. You're both terrible.